Yo, what's going on, guys? It's I Got Your Six here, and I'm back bringing you guys a brand new video on Apex Legends Season 4 update hype train, boy. Let's get it. Right now, is Revenant really a human? Did Revenant get hired by his company, Hammond Robotics, to murder Forge in broad daylight during his interview? All that and more coming up. Let's get it. Alright, so look, guys. Season 4 drops in like 5 days. On the 4th of February is when Season 4 drops. So, all this hype is insane for Season 4. I'm telling you guys, there's never been nothing like this in the history of Apex Legends. I honestly hope that they keep this trend up, doing stuff like this. I think it's great for the community. I think it's great for the game. I think it's just great all around. It makes the game more interesting. And as we don't know the backstory of any characters right now, because we haven't had any, information on that really, Revenant seems to be, the only really bad legend, I guess you could say. As far as we know right now. Okay, so Forge, during his interview, he was, talking about how he was all high and mighty and basically like a god tier, right? And out of nowhere, Revenant sneaks up behind him and murders the man in cold blood right in the middle of his interview, posted for live TV. Now, I know there's a lot of speculations going into this, but it's kind of hard because everyone thought that, Forge was just a clone. Forge was still alive and everything like that because of the hair color, or not the hair color, sorry about that, because of the eye color and, the scar above his eyebrow. But, I don't know, guys. I think he's honestly still alive, but there's a whole backstory to this. Check this out. Alright, guys. So here's my theory after seeing the video today. I'm posting this as if every one of you guys have already seen the video. So the video today was made sometime before Apex Legends Arena was even thought of or even made. Revenant was a casual dude, he was a human of course, that worked for the company Hammond Robotics. The company had this brilliant theory to combine a human with a robot to make a superhuman robot. Now, I don't know if this guy had done something bad to or for the company for them to want to do this to him. We need to give him a name. Dave, that's a good one. So Dave could have backstabbed the company, which in theory could have made them want to try this experiment with him. So Hammond took Dave's brain and senses and consciousness and put it inside of a robot to make him superhuman. So basically give him a new body, and he left his old life and had this new one, which was working for Hammond Robotics as a hitman. He was sent by Hammond to murder this guy. That is how Hammond makes their money. They send Revenant, Dave, to murder people that have bounties over their head. Well, Revenant murdered the guy, and at the end, the man's daughter looks up, all evil looking and everything, and she will seek revenge on Revenant at some point in time, which she will be the new legend Loba. I'm pretty sure she will be the new legend that's coming in, maybe Season 4, probably Season 5, and it's going to be Loba. That is a totally different video that I will make next week. Anyways, Revenant starts to remember his past human life as Dave, and remembers all the horrible things that Hammond has done to him, so he goes and seeks revenge on Hammond. This is where Forge comes into play. So Forge is the next big thing for Hammond, and with all this money, Hammond wants to change Apex Legends Arena. This is why there have been hints in-game which is featuring Hammond recreating points of interest or making completely new points of interest on the map. So back to Forge. He has never been defeated and is a total bad ASS, and the creators of Apex Games took notice in him, so Hammond wants to be his sponsor, for the money, of course. So they sponsor him and make multiple recreations or clones of him because they know that Revenant is after them because he escaped their facility. So they had him, in the facility, just basically had him living there, and then the only time they would send him out would be on, like, whenever they were wanting to, do hit moves and, make money. That's the only time they ever let him out, but he escaped the facility. That's what I think happened. At the end of the video, you see that. Or at the end of the video that we watched today, you see that he basically remembers his past life, and he knows that Hammond made him, and he's going to seek revenge on Hammond. So Revenant sees the perfect opportunity to get back at Hammond by murdering Forge, because he sees that Forge is taking his place in the Apex arena. But what he didn't know is that he killed a replica of Forge and not the real Forge. So that is why we will have 2, possibly 3 new legends this season in Forge, Loba, and Dave. If you guys, like my theory, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. At 100 subs, I will be doing a Season 4 Battle Pass giveaway, if y'all didn't know. So yeah, help me get to that milestone 100 subs. I appreciate y'all's time. I appreciate y'all viewing this, and share it, whatever you want to do. And, as always, I got your 6. Do y'all have mine?